Hi all, Jay here, your vibe coach. How's everyone doing out there energetically? How's your vibe? Is everybody vibing high? Anyone need a boost? I could use a boost here and there myself. A lot going on out there energetically. But if you came back again, thank you. I appreciate you. We're getting the word out there. This podcast is starting to really reach a lot of people, which I'm so grateful for. All over the globe, people from everywhere are listening and hopefully benefiting. If you find that you benefit from this and you know somebody who else that might, pass it along, please. Pass it along to anybody. And you don't have to listen to these episodes in any type of order. You don't even have to listen to them all if you don't want to. But if something there resonates with you, then it's meant for you, and you should listen. But moving right along, we got the new moon in Aquarius, which is an eclipse, ring of fire, Pisces season, Mercury going retrograde, and Chinese New Year, the year of the fire horse. This energy, it brings potent turning points in our evolutionary journey and opportunities to quantum leap into a new timeline, planting seeds for a new future, stepping into greater authenticity, and trust your inner guidance leading you to new paths and unfamiliar directions. These eclipses open portals to new realities. They're potent triggers that activate significant transitions in our lives and initiate us into a new chapter of our evolutionary process and a deeper spiritual journey, assuming that's why you're here. That's why I'm here. Each year in Chinese zodiac, it's associated with one of 12 animals and one of 5 elements. And this year is the year of the fire horse. Traditional Chinese culture, the horse symbolizes strength, speed, courage, loyalty, freedom, and talent. And this comes in after the snake and before the goat. This new year lunar cycle comes in after the year of the snake, which focuses on shedding what no longer serves you. The horse years are described as active, with emphasis on visible effort and forward progress. The elements rotate alongside the animal signs. In 2026, the horse is paired with the fire element. And this same combo only returns every 60 years. A previous fire horse year was 1966. This is the year to put your plans in action. So here are a few tips to guide your actions in 2026. Choose clear direction before moving forward. What is this year about for you? Instead of the list of goals, name one central focus. Break bold goals into grounded steps. Don't overhaul everything at once. Break changes into specific steps. Schedule rest with the same seriousness as work. When we get motivated, rest can be the first thing we overlook, and it can lead to burnout. Practice a pause before big reactions. A few slow breaths before a meeting. Waiting before sending messages. Talking it through with somebody neutral. Or taking a walk before agreeing to something important. All those things can help you make clearer decisions. Strengthen your boundaries around your time and energy. Before committing to something, ask yourself, do I realistically have the time? What do I need to give up to make room for this? And how will this affect my energy at the end of the week? Channel physical energy intentionally. Busy, demanding periods can increase physical stress. Mindful movements can help relieve stress, steady the mood, and support clearer decision-making. And it doesn't have to be intense. A daily walk, light stretching, comfortable movements. Define what independence means for you. In daily life, that might look like setting, clearer work hours, making a simple budget, or speaking up about your needs. It doesn't require dramatic changes or cutting people off. Lean into community, not just independence, before making big decisions. Talk it through with someone who's calm and honest. Staying connected to steady, thoughtful people can also support clearer thinking. Brief mindfulness practices may help create space between impulse and action. So try at least one of those. Try them all if you can. But we're also starting in Pisces season, which is a season of personal renewal. It's the final phase of the astrological year. It invites everyone to connect with their inner, softer selves, focusing on emotional depth, intuition, creativity, and spiritual reflection. And as a water sign, it encourages letting go of past healing and embracing. Heightened emotional awareness, and this is a peak time for exploring the subconsciousness. And as the last sign of the zodiac, it's the ideal time to conclude old cycles, forgive and declutter emotionally. And it's a time to just go with the flow, because Mercury goes retrograde in Pisces on February 26th. And it stays there until March 20th. So strap in. When I said there's a lot going on energetically, I meant it. It'll be retrograde until March 20th when we approach Aries and the spring equinox. So this might raise our anxieties from miscommunications and frenzied vibes. The universe wants us to go inwards, focusing on internal healing. Former partners may resurface, promising the world with no intentions of staying. So be aware of that. This retrograde Mercury, when it goes retrograde, it brings, old partners to the surface for some reason. We have a total lunar eclipse in Virgo on March 3rd, and this will keep our head above water by offering a chance to take pragmatic approach to resolving matters. Lunar eclipses are fast and furious, so the info being brought to our attention might shake us up, forcing us to make decisions. And that's where these walks, these breathing, all of this comes into play. This retrograde pauses us from being direct or able to cut off the negativity, leaving us confused and frustrated. So it's going to be chaotic. Retrograde can be careful with travel, missed texts or emails, and the revival of old foes or exes looking for another hurrah. That's only if we let them. So be aware of the energy around you. And if you need help vibing high, please reach out to me. We'll do this together. I do offer one-on-ones. But please like, share, comment, send this to somebody that you care about that needs to hear it or could use the information, and really go back and practice all of the self-love things that we've talked about. And write a note to the universe right now, because the manifesting energy is potent. Write a note to the universe asking what blessings you would like and see what happens. But until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other.